Welcome. I invite you to find a comfortable position, preferably sitting with your spine straight, and so that you can feel at ease but at the same time remain gently alert. I invite you to close your eyes when you're ready. Begin with a slow breath in and out through the mouth with a sigh. Let your body relax. Do that one more time. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh. Let your body relax further. And one more time, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh. This time, let your relaxation be complete. Just letting go. Allow your body to settle, the weight of the day to begin to soften. There's nowhere to be right now. Nothing to produce, nothing to solve. You are here. Neti Neti, Sanskrit for not this, not that, is an ancient practice from the Vedic tradition. It's not about finding anything, it's a practice rather of releasing, gently setting down what has been placed upon you, until what remains is simple, present, so quietly unmistakable that no further searching is needed. We will move through the layers of who you've been told you are, and with each one we will ask gently, is this really me? There are no right answers, there's no destination to reach. This is noticing. Become the observer. So let's begin. First, let's start with possessions and circumstances. So bring to mind everything you own. Your home, belongings, savings, all the physical things that you surround you in your daily life. Now consider, if all of this were taken away tomorrow, would you cease to exist? Of course not. You would still be here, altered perhaps, diminished in some ways, but present, aware, still you. The things perhaps are yours, but they are not you. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. And now bring to mind where you were born, the country, the family, the socio-economic circumstances you arrived into, position you inherited, the culture that shaped your earliest years. These were all given to you. They have shaped you profoundly. But you were something before any of them. And that something continues through all of them. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. And And now let's talk about roles and identity. So bring to mind all the roles that you have, perhaps titles you hold, positions you occupy, professional, personal, social, the leader, the parent, the partner, the expert. All these roles are real. They carry weight and meaning. But notice, they change. Some you've already left behind, others you will step in or out of in years to come. But you have continued through every role you have ever played. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. Bring to mind now labels of nationality, culture, gender, race, the characteristics of this particular form in this particular lifetime. Real in the world, they seem to matter in the world, but they are characteristics of the container, not the contents. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. And now let's move to the body. Gently bring your awareness to your body. Feel its weight, its warmth, the breath, the heartbeat, the tingling sensations, the sensations on your skin. This body has changed continuously since the day you were born. Every cell has been replaced. The face in the mirror is different from the face of 10 years ago. The body you inhabit now is not the body you were given at birth. And yet, something has been continuous. Something has watched all of this changing. That something is not the body. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. Now notice your thoughts without engaging them. Simply watch them like clouds drifting across the sky. A thought arises, you can see it, you can observe it arising and passing. And ask yourself now, can the one who is watching the thought be the same as the thought itself? The observer cannot be the observed. The eye cannot see itself. The light cannot shine on itself. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who notices them. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. Now notice your beliefs, the stories you carry about yourself, about the world, about what is possible and what isn't. Many of these were given to you before you were old enough to even question them. You believed different things once. You may believe different things again. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. I invite you to bring to mind an emotion you've been carrying recently. Perhaps it's a worry or longing, or a quiet grief or a joy. Notice it. Where does it live in the body? How does it feel? What is its color, its temperature, its texture? Now notice. You are aware of this emotion. You can sense it, you can observe it, you can describe it. The one who is aware of the emotion is not the emotions itself. Emotions move through you. They arise and pass. They are real, they matter, but they do not define the one through whom they move. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. Let's go a little bit deeper. Bring your attention to what you perceive through your senses, what you see through the eye gate, what you hear through the ear gate, what you feel against your skin, what you taste and what you smell. These perceptions arise and pass. They change constantly. They depend on instruments, ears, eyes, skin, tongue, nose, that are themselves impermanent. The one who is aware of all these perceptions, is that one the same as the perceptions themselves? Notice, you are aware of seeing, hearing, feeling. The awareness itself is not the sensation. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. Let's engage with the most subtle layer of all. Notice the sense of being a separate self, the feeling of I, the one who has been releasing all of these layers, the one who has been engaging in this practice. Even this sense of I, this feeling of being a separate, bounded individual, can be observed. Who is observing the I? Just sit with that question, not as a thought to answer, but as a doorway to pass through. Who is observing the I? The I arises. You are aware of it. The one who is aware of the I cannot itself be the I. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. And now something paradoxical and yet something beautiful. You cannot negate awareness, because awareness is what has been doing all the negating. Every not this has been witnessed by something. Every layer released has been seen by something. That seeing, that pure witnessing, cannot itself be seen as an object. It is the light by which everything else is known. You cannot step outside of it to observe it, because you are it. That is not nothing. That and this is everything. The ancient rishis called it Chit, pure consciousness. The light that illumines all experience without itself being an object of experience. Simply rest here. Don't try to grasp it. No need to name it. Just be it. Since the start, you have set down quite a bit. Possessions, circumstances, roles, identity, body, senses, thoughts, beliefs, emotions, the ego, and the sense of being a separate I. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. Now simply rest in what remains. No need to name it, no need to hold it or try to capture it in a thought. Just be this. And if you notice the quality, you'll notice spaciousness, stillness, quiet, complete presence. It is not anxious, it is not striving, it is not performing, it simply is. And this is not something you have discovered for the first time. This has always been here, beneath every role, beneath every thought, under every layer that life placed upon you. The ancient rishis call it Atman, some call it self, some call it soul. Whatever name you give it, or give it no name at all, you have touched it now. As we close this meditation, I invite you to take a deep breath through the nose and gently let it out with a sigh. Let's do that one more time. A deep breath in through the nose and out of the mouth with a sigh. Begin to gently invite your awareness back to the space around you. The sounds, the sensations, the weight of your body. And when you feel ready, you can gently allow your eyelids to flicker open. I invite you to carry something of this spaciousness with you as you re-enter your day. Not as a performance, not as a concept, but as a quiet knowing that beneath everything you do and are and carry, there is something unchanging, untroubled, and entirely free. That is who you are. Neti, neti. Not this, not that. And yet, everything. Namaste. Be well.